Oh my god. Oh, that ending, dude. My heart is still racing from what just happened. That scene when Shimada stabbed the pucks and all you hear is the music. The music with the slow motion. And then the detective go the blood in slow motion. And then the first scene Shimada's his tears. His tears. Because he knows that he just gave his life. Oh. Damn. Okay, let's back up a little bit. All right. So in this episode of Death Parade, a lot of interesting things are seen of humanity, of Dekim, and of the black-haired woman. First of all, the black-haired woman is trying to stop Shimada from stabbing the pucks, which that was pissing me off. At first, I was like, all right, let me hear you out. Let's see what you have to say. But then, she was really getting to my nerves. Now, Dekim, he believes in the system. The system is they need to put these people through difficult situations to bring the worst out of them. And I do believe in the judgment system. Now, the black-haired woman doesn't believe in it. She says, no, people are more complicated than that. You can't, if you try to put us through the system, we're obviously gonna do something bad because we're so weak as humans. We naturally tend to do bad things. But I don't quite agree with her reasoning, because even though she had told Shimada that if you stab these pucks, you're gonna go to the void and you will never see your sister again, he still did it. So I do believe in the system. I think it really does bring out separate the bad from the good. I think if you're a good person, you're not gonna hit those stabs no matter how pissed off you are. But this guy, I think naturally he freaking went and stabbed somebody. Okay, he stabbed somebody because his sister was beaten up. He went to kill somebody, and then he killed somebody else, just like that. Like, he clearly, this guy deserves to be sent to the void. Now the thing is, they were both sent to the void. So yeah, the detective, especially the way he was trying to instigate him, and Shimada, like the detective was like, Yada, you can't protect your sister. He was going crazy, and his reasoning was just insane. The detective, he's supposed to protect the people. He was watching Shimada's sister pretty much getting beat up and almost raped, but he was just watching because he says we need a victim in order for us to do anything. And in a way, I'm a little mad that he didn't save her, but at the same time, he does make a good point that, and that's unfortunately what happens in our world, that you need usually, like in the United States, the cops don't do anything unless something bad already happened. You know what I mean? Like, so there has to be like a victim for like an investigation to usually happen. So he needed a victim in order to find enough evidence to make this guy guilty, to either kill him or put him through to jail or something, or else he would just continue to commit these crimes. So that's why he couldn't go ahead and save the girl. He wanted to he was waiting, because technically he was already trying to rape this girl, so he could have technically stopped him, but he wanted to see more. Just like Dekim. See, Dekim and this detective are very similar, because the detective is almost like an arbiter. He could have easily stopped that guy from raping that girl or abusing her, but he wanted to see worst, so that he can really take him down. Now, maybe not just put him through jail, but actually take him out to the head. So he was waiting for maybe like a murder. He was probably waiting for Shimada's sister to get murdered. So that was interesting. Now, the black-haired woman, again, I really don't like her. I think she just realized that she's wrong. No, she didn't realize that she's wrong, because even after she saw that talking to Shimada didn't do anything, she was still punching Dekim. Now, the thing about Dekim is, it was really interesting to see that he felt something in his heart. And that something is his humanity, because you guys know Nona, she put human emotions into this mannequin, into Dekim. So Dekim is feeling the repercussions of having human emotions. The fact that like he just saw this for the first time. He handled 2 murders for the first time, and he just had something inside of him just like snap. I don't know what it is. Maybe in the comments below you can let me know what it is about Dekim that made him freeze. And the black-haired woman was punching him, and the Dekim wasn't moving. It's like his soul like left him or something. I don't know what that was. That was strange. Again, the air hockey game was awesome. Just an awesome to see air hockey. I love air hockey, and the way they played it was badass. And that ending again was just incredible. 10 out of 10 for this episode. The music, the art, the actors, the voice actors, really, I give them props. because they really handled the show. Like they put up a show for us. They really put on a show. Just the voice acting was incredible of these two characters against each other. You can really feel the emotion, and props to the artists, because their facial expressions, you can really feel it. Like Shimada's pain, internal pain that he was suffering, I felt it. I felt it. It was that good. It was that good. Now I'm curious to see the rest of the episodes, because that was amazing. So they better step it up. Although I will say that it seems like the next episode, it's gonna be a step down. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be the same level as this episode. I think like they're gonna slow down a little bit, give us more story or something like that. That's what it seems like just from the previews. So we'll see. Let me know. Do you think Dekim? What's wrong with Dekim? Answer that question. What about the black-haired woman? Do you think she made the right choice trying to stop Dekim? Or do you think she made the right choice? Or do you think that she's being a nuisance and being really annoying and just doesn't really understand what's going on? That's the fact that she's human and has human emotion and history and memories is making her weak to the system. Do you think this is all part of Nona's ultimate plan, just to find out, is this like a test run for her, basically? Like these are guinea pigs for Nona? And what about Shimada and the detective? Let me know. And I will say this, the detective reminds me of Light Yagami from Death Note. Like let me know if you agree, because his way of thinking is exactly like Light Yagami. Exactly like Light Yagami. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Oculus says, God has long since passed. That was a powerful moment, because we all think that God is still there, like he is maybe in a floor that's not reachable, because 90th floor is the highest floor where no